Alright, so we got a front side engine mount here, which is attached to that, well, what is it, the bar that holds up the engine. Right now we're crossbar, yeah. So we're gonna be removing that now. Alright, so we dropped the crossbar. This guy's still attached. Again, that thing is non-existent. So we're gonna replace him. We just have 2 more bolts to pull, and then we'll just reattach them there, slide them underneath the car, and that'll be a done deal. So yeah, I took those 2 bolts out. They were gunked up. I cleaned them a little bit, you know, and these were just completely caked. At least now you can see what you're doing, be able to get your sockets on there. I'm just using some, you know, basic degreaser at this point, and I'm letting this soak in because this guy was also caked on. And you don't have to do the whole thing, but minimally you want to do wherever you're actually having contact areas, so here and then back there, before you put it back on. Alright, so we're going to use some thread locker on these guys, and we'll just, yeah. And by the way, there's the cop over there. There's an old guy right there. The weird sausage finger guy right there. Alright, just a note, there's a small little hole on your front roll mount, and you want that facing the front of your car. There's also arrows on your mount, at least on this particular mount. So they're going, this one's going that way, and you have another one going that way. So that is how it's supposed to go. Alright, so what I did here is I just held this bar up and threaded that bolt through. I hand tighten it now. You're going to get 2 ratchets on either side, or it's just going to spin on you. Once you have that secure, you can come back, get your 2 large bolts in this front end, and then there's 2 more on the back there, and you're good to go. Alright, so that was our front motor or roll mount. You got your front motor mount here. I call it the side. You got your transaxle mount here, and then we had our rear roll motor mount as well. Placed all 4, and at this point we're going to put back the lower air intake, reattach our arm there so that we can put in our battery tray. Once we got those both in, we're going to put in our actual battery and the upper air intake, and we'll be good to go. Put our wires back on the battery, and that's a done deal.